Everyone has an opinion on whether or not to hustle. Some say hustle is toxic, that your brain isn't wired for this constant grind, and they are right. Evolution has built a brain for survival. Typically, we need to hunt, rest, and recover. It was never meant for 18-hour work days, endless notifications, and zero rest. But then, there's the other side, the ones who say, if you don't hustle, you'll fall behind in life. Yes, there is a price to pay for chasing your dreams, and it will take toll on your health. But in today's world, if you don't hustle, you don't earn. And if you don't push yourself, then you don't grow. And they're not wrong either. So, we are going to see if there is a middle path to this. And is there a way to hustle without losing your mind or without breaking down? Are there any tools that will help us do that? Hi, I'm Gayatri Arvind, founder of Abasa Rehab and Wellness. We offer residential rehabilitation for people struggling with addiction, mental health disorders, eating disorders, and chronic conditions. Over the past 6 years, we have helped over thousands of people reclaim their lives through personalized care. Through this channel, we share practical wisdom to empower your mental health. Tool 1. Micro recovery windows. This is one of the most powerful tools to protect your mental health while hustling. It's called micro recovery windows. And if you want proof, it works. Look at athletes. Athletes train hard, yes, but they don't train non-stop, right? Because they know that without recovery, their muscles won't grow, their mind won't stay sharp, and their performance will crash. Like jumping from one task to another, attending meetings, sending emails, scrolling through reels in between. We expect our brain to work like a machine, but our brain is not a machine. It's a biological organ and it needs recovery just like your body does. So when you give it zero breaks, it leads to decision fatigue, low energy, emotional reactivity, and brain fog. And this is where micro recovery could help you. And how do you do it? Just 2 to 5 minutes of stepping away from work, stretching your limbs, closing your eyes, walking slowly, or even sipping water mindfully is enough. Scientifically, these small breaks help regulate your cortisol levels and allow the brain's default mode network to activate. This will improve your creativity, memory, and decision making. So, if you want to hustle smarter, give your brain what it truly needs. Don't grind yourself. Hustle and recover strategically. Tool 2. Intentional checkout. Another powerful mental health tool is something I call intentional checkout. See, your brain is like a sponge. Throughout the day, it keeps soaking up everything like notifications, reels, emails, even background noise. And just like a sponge, when there is too much, it gets soggy, right? That's when your mind starts feeling heavy, foggy, and drained. And that's why even when you lie down at night, switch off the light and close your eyes, your brain doesn't stop spinning because it never got the signal that it is safe to shut down. So, what can you do here? Pick a clear time. Maybe it's 8 p.m. or right after dinner, where you consciously switch off all the digital noise, mute all your notifications, close all tabs, and put your phone away. Don't reply to messages, don't scroll endlessly, and don't overload your mind with any kind of stimulation. Just let your brain breathe. Soak yourself in silence, because only when there is silence, your brain begins to process all the stuff. Like your prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for focus and decision making, will reset at the time and your thoughts will get clearer. This is basic mental hygiene. Hustling is not about chasing your dreams. Hustling is also about keeping your mind and body healthy so you have the energy to run towards your dream. Tool 3. Nervous system reset. When hustling constantly, back-to-back meetings, deadlines, juggling 5 things at once, it pushes your nervous system into high alert. Your body moves into fight or flight mode, and in that state, your body starts releasing loads of cortisol, the stress hormone. Now, cortisol is not the villain. It's useful in small doses and during emergencies, but when your body keeps releasing it non-stop, that's where the problem begins. Too much of cortisol messes with your mood, your sleep, your digestion, your memory, even your immune system. Your body will become tense, your heart will race, your breath will become shallow, and your mind will stay alert even when you want to rest. This is exactly why so many hustlers end up burned out, anxious, or mentally stuck. Their nervous system has been stuck in survival mode for too long, and that's why nervous system reset is very, very important. And the easiest way to do it is through your breath. When you breathe slowly and deeply, a special nerve in your body gets activated. It's called the vagus nerve. This nerve acts like a switch, turning on your body's rest and recover system. It's your body's way of saying, you're safe and you can calm down now. Here's a simple exercise. Inhale slowly for 4 counts. Hold for 7 and exhale gently for 8 counts. And repeat it for 2 to 5 minutes. And what you're doing is, you're just giving your brain and body a safety signal. You're lowering your cortisol, calming your nerves, and shifting from survival mode to rest mode. And the more you practice this, especially during stressful moments or before bed, the more you train your body to stay steady even when life gets chaotic. Remember, hustling well isn't about working hard every second. It's about knowing when to push and when to pause.